Welcome to Purpose-Driven Life, where dreams meet reality. Whether you're a homeowner, real estate investor, or simply curious about the economy's impact on the housing market, we are here to help. We hope our videos will help you to gain insight that can help you make informed decisions and navigate the current economic landscape with confidence. We're your gateway to exceptional real estate. Dive into this journey with us, stay informed, discover the truth, and let's debunk the myths together. This is where your new chapter begins.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to this episode of Purpose Driven Life. Are you dreaming of buying your own home and wondering about how you will save for a down payment? Back to December 14th of this year, I released a video talking about down payments and also provided some insight and resources in terms of available programs for the down payments. If you didn't check this out, I'll be leaving a link at the end of this video, and I strongly recommend you take a look at that. Now, going back to our topic today, you are not alone actually when it comes to wondering how you will save for down payments. Some people think about tapping into their 401k savings to make it happen. But before you do that, before you start dipping into your retirement to buy a home, be sure to consider all possible alternatives and talk to a financial expert. This next video will explain why it's important, and I will see you on the other end. I will also give you guys top advice today for your perfect home.
Have you ever thought about using your 401k to purchase a home? It's an intriguing concept, isn't it? The idea of dipping into your retirement savings for a down payment on a house. It's like killing two birds with one stone. You're investing in your future in two ways. But like any financial decision, it comes with its own set of advantages and disadvantages. In this video, we'll explore the potential benefits and drawbacks of tapping into your 401k to buy a house. Before we dive in, it's crucial to understand what a 401k is. Picture a pot of gold at the end of your career rainbow. Essentially, that's what a 401k is. It's a retirement savings plan sponsored by your employer. You contribute a portion of your pre-tax salary into this plan, which is then invested in a range of options like stocks, bonds, and mutual funds. Over time, these investments grow, and voila, you've got a nest egg for your golden years. But here's the kicker. The primary purpose of a 401k is to provide financial security during retirement. It's not typically seen as a piggy bank for large purchases during your working years. This is important to remember as we delve into our discussion. Now that we have a basic understanding of 401k, let's examine how you might use it to buy a home. So, why might someone consider using their 401k to buy a house? Delving into the benefits, a major advantage is sidestepping mortgage insurance. This insurance is typically required for homebuyers who can't afford a 20% down payment, but by using funds from your 401k, you might just be able to meet that threshold and avoid the extra cost. Furthermore, by using your 401k to make a larger down payment, you could potentially lower your monthly mortgage payments. This could make your financial situation more manageable and give you some breathing room in your budget. Lastly, let's not forget about the potential for high returns if the housing market is strong. If house prices rise, you could see a significant return on your investment, making the decision to use your 401k funds for a home purchase a financially savvy move. While these benefits sound appealing, it's also important to consider the potential downsides. Using your 401k to buy a house isn't without its risks. It's essential to weigh the potential pitfalls against the benefits before making such a significant financial decision. One disadvantage of tapping into your 401k for a home purchase is the potential for early withdrawal penalties. If you're under the age of 59 and a half, you may face a 10% penalty for withdrawing funds from your 401k. That's a hefty price to pay and could put a dent in your home buying budget. Another drawback is the tax implications. Your 401k contributions are made pre-tax, which means when you withdraw, you'll have to pay income tax on the amount. Depending on your tax bracket, this could mean a substantial chunk of your withdrawal will be going straight to Uncle Sam rather than into your new home. Perhaps the most significant risk is jeopardizing your retirement savings. Your 401k is designed to provide income during your retirement years. When you withdraw funds early, not only do you reduce the amount you'll have for retirement, but you also miss out on potential growth from compound interest. This could significantly impact your financial comfort in your golden years. Finally, remember that if you borrow from your 401k and you lose your job, you might have to repay the loan in a lump sum, which could add to your financial stress. As you can see, using your 401k to buy a home is a decision that should be carefully considered. To recap, using your 401k to buy a home has both pros and cons. On one hand, it can be an accessible source of funds, allowing you to become a homeowner without incurring additional debt. This can be a game changer, especially for first-time homebuyers. However, it's not without its downsides. Dipping into your retirement savings can leave you vulnerable in the future, potentially jeopardizing your financial security later in life. Moreover, you may also face penalties and taxes, which can eat into the amount you have available for your home purchase. So, it's a decision that requires careful thought and consideration. It's not just about the immediate benefits, but also about your long-term financial health. Therefore, before making such a significant decision, it's essential to seek professional advice. A financial advisor can provide personalized guidance based on your unique financial situation. Remember, your financial situation is unique, so what works for others may not work for you. Always consult with a financial advisor before making any major financial decisions.
Hi everybody, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed watching that video. The data shows many Americans have saved considerable amount of retirement. And if you look at the chart here, the average 401k balance by age, you will see actually the generations and the average in 401ks. And just remember, please, this data is taken from Q1 of 2023. It can really be tempting, of course, looking at those numbers when you have a lot of money saved up in your 401k and you see your dream home on the horizon. And it can be really tempting to use that money available. But remember, dipping into your retirement savings for home could cost you down the road. That's why it's important to explore all your options when it comes to saving for a down payment and buying a home. If you look at here, what actually the experience says, it's possible to use funds from your 401k to buy a house, but whether you should depends on several factors, including taxes and penalties, how much you have already saved, and your unique financial circumstances. Again, before you really commit anything, really, including dipping into your 401k, it's always good to look at what other options are available. Two comes to mind straight away. One of them is the FHA loans. For the FHA loans, it allows qualified buyers to put down as little as 3.5% depending on their credit scores. The other way is the down payment assistance programs. As I said at the beginning, back to December of 14th of this year, I posted a video. I'm putting the link at the end of this video. And on that video, I was talking about the resources that's available to you as far as the down payment goes. It's a very comprehensive video, and if you didn't watch it, I'll strongly recommend to take a look at it. Now, above all else, what's important is to have a plan. Having a plan is very important because it gives you focus, and also it helps you to live by design, not by default. No matter what you take at the end of the day to purchase a home, be sure to talk with a financial expert before you do anything. Working with a team of experts to develop a concrete plan prior to starting your journey to home ownership is key to your success. Now, listen what Kelly Palmer says. I have seen parents pausing contributions to their retirement plans in favor of affording a large home, often with the hope that they can refinance in the future. As long as there is a tangible plan in place to get back to savings for their retirement goals. She says, I encourage families to consider all their options. No matter what you choose to do, be sure you talk with a financial expert to better understand what your options are before taking any actions. Now we come to the point where I'll be giving you a top advice when it comes to buying your perfect home. As you set out to make your purchase your first home or next home, you will want to be you really want to be strategic. This includes taking a close look at your wish list and considering what features you really need in your next home. So what I would recommend is that just take a piece of paper, write all the requirements you need for a home, no matter what it is, just write them down. And then once you've finished writing them, categorize them in 3 different buckets. Call the first bucket the must-haves. So when we say must-haves, we are talking about things like, distance from work, distance to loved ones, and number of bedrooms and bathrooms, etc. So that would be your category number one. And then number two, call it the nice to haves. And when we say nice to haves, what I mean is that things like the second home office, a garage, etc. And then the third bucket, call it the dream state, which we are talking about, pool, multiple walk-in wardrobes, etc. Um, so, that way, hopefully this will help you to avoid overextending your budget and limiting your pool of options too much because you are searching for that perfect home. Hit the subscribe button, guys, share this video with your friends, and be sure to leave a comment or any questions you have. Stay informed, discover the truth, and let's debunk the myths together.